Hello everyone! It's been a while. Oh my gosh, I have to play this so much more. Who do I want to play with her though? Whoa, 63 speed. What the flip? Kinda wanna try that. I only have regular Sakura Buckshin. But I have Taiki Shuttle. We can do a Taik run. Just straight run it? Oh, I'm gonna run to this one because this one will actually give me Sakura Buckshin's power. The other one is still the base form. Alright, what do I have here? This account has so little on it. Do I have anyone that's actually a good affinity for her? Doesn't look like it, huh? Hello, Luna! Going pretty good! It's been a while, how are you? Gosh, my legacies are so bad in this count. You found a boy? Like a boyfriend? Or a boy you like? That's good. Nice. That's good! Nice! Congrats! Oof. These are just all so bad. Alright, we're just gonna floor it with speed. And, see how it goes. Probably gonna go terrible. But we're gonna try it. What do I want to do here? She's a pace chaser. I kind of need her boxing powers. What's that? He's 18. How old are you? Didn't you say you were like 27? That's a 31. Oh, that's a pretty big age gap. I don't know. You discovered just today. You need to ask for verification that he's 18. We're gonna try this without power. And see how it goes. It's probably gonna go terribly, but we're gonna try it. How long have you been talking to him? Oh, that's not that long. Alright, Taiki, let's go. Oh my god. What is this? An E in speed and everything else is terrible. I mean, asking and confirming, like I said, are not the same thing. Alright, I need to look that one up, because what the heck. The Horse Girl Mafia game, yes. We are playing the Horse Girl Mafia game. And you will like it. Yeah, I would ask for his ID. Welcome, Jam, how are you? I mean, that is a good question. It's definitely a certain amount of finesse involved, but anybody can say they're any age. I could say I'm 15, no one would know. Unless you saw an ID. It is a little weird asking for ID. But in my opinion, like, you could be like, ha ha ha, look how funny my ID picture is. Can I see yours? Or something silly like that. I'm not 15, I promise you. I'm an old lady. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. That's more than double my age. Nah, nah, nah. I'm 33. I'm quite old. For a streamer, at least. I'm pretty old. And that's okay. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't know if I want to take this skill yet. I'm gonna wait. What are you giving me the W face for? What are you giving me the W face for, though? It's true. At 33, how many streamers are 33 years old? Not many. Compared to how many are in their 20s. I'm definitely lit old. Okay. Those are words. Oh, do I want to actually take the full 11 turns? I don't think I do. Let's look for a race. We want to take this race. Nice! Well rested is great. We're doing really well on speed, so I think I'm gonna take this. Ooh, hydrate 1. Kita-san, Teo, Spechan, McQueen. I need to get Special Week up to gold, so we're gonna take the Special Week. We're gonna hit the Special Week again. We're gonna rest. Oh my god. Yes, train them all. Oh. Keep this. Oh, no, we're absolutely taking the power training. Okay. Yeah. Having a D plus this early in the game is really good. But she's gonna have no other stats. Let's take Bakshin Power. And I think that's all we can get for now. And we're gonna race! I should really be showing the races, but like, those two races I think are like the first two races that you do are kind of like surefire wins, hopefully. You do sometimes get duds. Oh, that was a bad sleep. Alright, we're gonna race this one and we're gonna watch this one. We should win though. Taik Shuttle. We have a C before Classic Year. That's super good. Let's go! さあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました第4コーナーカーブここからスパート Oh, she's crushing it レースが動きますこの直線で勝負が決まるぞまだ差があるここから先頭を捉えることが出てくるのか残り400最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのは待機シャトル No one's even close 早い早いもはや独走状態待機シャトル先頭は待機シャトルこれは強い残り200ウォッカ食い下がる待機シャトルリードは5馬身 Not even close! Not even close! Seven turns, okay. That's not worth risking it. We're gonna rest. Nice. Is there another race we want to pick up here? We could do the Oka show. Your internet was bugged? Well, welcome back. What was my reaction? I have no idea what you said. Jam just has shit perception of time knowing. Don't bra me. Well then how can I react to something if I don't know what your message was? Yeah, we need a little extra stamina here. There we go, some more stamina. Oh, you watch mom YouTubers. I'm not a mom yet, though. Alright, wait. I missed it. What did I get? Okay. 70 speed, 17 stamina, and 1 for the Emperor's Divine Might. That's good. So, I could pick up one of these skills right now, but I don't necessarily want to just spend the money on it. So, we're gonna take Hydrate instead. Cancel scheduled race. Let's take a look at what we got here. Nothing good, so we're gonna race. And hope we don't explode. Go work on it? I mean... why did I click that? I'm so used to speedrunning this because that's what I was doing on my vacation in my downtime. Just speedrunning this, so I kept skipping the races unless I really thought I was gonna lose. We're gonna tank the 21% fail chance. And we didn't lose. Oompa, oompa. Escape artist, what's that? Increase ability to go to the front mid-race. I don't have a front runner right now! She's a B-ranked... She's B-ranked! What's her sparks? Can she possibly get front runner? She could. She's got 2 front runners in her legacies. But it's a small chance I would wager for her to get front runner A. Taik Shuttle. Alright. Can she pull out a win? She's kind of in the middle, which is not necessarily great. I don't think she has the power to push past them. Oh! Bang bang! No, she's stuck. She's super stuck. Oh, she got her ass handed to her. Everyone's passing her now. I think I have to use an hourglass here. How do you screw that up? You're number 1! Where does this bug come from? Alright, we came in second, not too bad. The camera wasn't even like focused on anyone in particular. She needs more power. She got stuck in the middle. Okay. He's being threatened to be brought out by cousins to go drink? I mean, it depends. Do they drink responsibly or do they drink irresponsibly? If they drink irresponsibly, I say no. But if they're responsible, I don't see why not. But that's just my opinion. I mean, how often do you go out with your cousins? If you don't go out with them often, I don't see why not. See, this is the position you're supposed to be in. 4th place is good. Hello, Alfonso! Punch the little flower! Taika Shuttle! How was my vacation? Okay. All right, give me 2 seconds to go open the window, and then I'll talk about my vacation. Get a little cross breeze in here. It's hot. Need some fresh air. It's not so hot outside. A little bit hot. Not too bad today, actually. Okay, my vacation. No, it's just getting too stuffy in here. Okay, my vacation was pretty good. I had a lot of fun. I was with my husband's family. So, for context, if I ever leave in the month of like July, end of July, August-ish, it's because I'm on a family vacation with my husband's family. So, his family, every year, they take a trip to Florida, and they all hang out. So, his mom... Oh my god. Model, hair, please! There we go. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. It's just a free-floating tentacle now. I can't stop it from doing this. Alright, there we go. I got it. So, my husband and I go every year to see his family in Florida. His mom has 3 siblings. His dad has siblings, but they're all gone. And they don't really associate with his dad's side of the family. So, the 3 siblings. His mom has a sister and a brother. Oh my god, that is such a good summer training! So we go to Florida to meet his side of the family. His mom's sister and her little pod family used to own a beach house, so that's kind of where their like love for being in Florida came from. So they all go to Florida, and his mom's brother lives in California with his family. So all of us from New York and from California come down to Florida to enjoy summer. I actually don't hate my mother-in-law at all, actually. She's great. She really is. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, she's wanted me to marry her son since, like, 2 years of dating. She's wanted me to marry her son since, like, 2 years of dating. Please don't fail. Okay, good. She got it. She's been calling me her daughter-in-law since about, like, a year and a half of dating to 2 years-ish. And, we have a very good relationship. I appreciate her because she doesn't really, like, talk behind people's back. What is this training right now? And, yeah, and it still took my husband another 5 years to propose to me, Jam. But we're not gonna talk about that. That's not important right now. Anyway, so... yeah, she's been wanting us to get married for a long time. We finally got married this year. And I like her because she's straightforward. I don't like people who beat around the bush, or who talk behind your back, or who are disingenuous in the way they express themselves. She's very straightforward. If she wants something, or if she has strong opinions on something, she will share it to you. She's not gonna say it in, like, a terrible, mean way. But she's not afraid to share her opinion. And I like that. Yeah, Alfonso, I told you I got married in February! I told you that's why I disappeared for a long weekend in February. But thank you guys for the congrats. No, beating around the bush is not a... it's not a sexual term. It literally means that you're not getting straight to the point. That's what that means. But yes. So she's very straightforward, and I like that about her. She's a very active 70-something-year-old woman. You're gonna roll for Super Creek? Oh my god, good luck, Alfonso. Tell me if you get it. I mean, Tasuna's good. Oh, that's what you mean. Come on, Taiki. Pull it out, Taiki. Pull it out, Taiki. Yeah. I know you want that, but Tazuna's really good. So, where I find Tazuna super useful is, yes, she doesn't give stat prio, but anytime that she's in the roster when you do a training, she automatically gives the skill 3 speed. Doesn't matter what you're training, 3 speed. But what makes her cool is the fact that if you have a character who often gets sad, Rice Shower, Super Creek, King Halo, Sakura Bakushin, like, there are characters that are more prone to getting sad. If you play them and you play Tazuna, every single time you do her scenario training for recreation, she gives you a crap ton of energy and she mood ups you. And she can clear debuffs. Oh my god, you're gonna have a Tazuna 50 and you're not gonna get a single Super Creek and I'm gonna laugh. No, you got this. I feel it. You will get at least one. I want to hit this 33, but I need stamina. Wait, you're finished rolling already? You don't savor your rolls a little bit? You just spam them? Oh my god. You spent 18,000 carats in less than 2 minutes? You make me sad, Alfonso. How could you do this to me? Oh, that's so upsetting. 18,000 carats is like 12 rolls, isn't it? How did you not hit a Super Creek? Big oof. You're not meant to have Big Booba Mama. Sorry. I'm sorry this stream's lagging. Is it lagging for you too, Alfonso, or is it just him? It's good for you? Okay. That's pretty bad in 12 rolls. You only got 2 SSRs? Ah, that's really unfortunate. Nice, the bushel of carrots. Anything better than carrots and tissues? Crap. I want to hit that so bad, but I also want to get this trophy, so we're gonna get this trophy. That's really unfortunate, Alfonso. I'm not gonna lie. 12 rolls and you just didn't get... You got and 2 SSRs? That's really bad. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, come on, pull it out. Not even close. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was really hoping she'd get that trophy because I'm missing that one. You maxed out your Marvelous Sunday? The SR card? Can you stop being sleep deprived, you slacker? Well, then that's good. If you got her max, that's good. Alright, Tyke, what do we got? Alright, we've got Sky High Teosep. I'm not even wailing on this game. Stop. I have not spent any money on this game, and since I'm currently running 2 accounts, I don't think I'm going to. Then go strut your stuff on the street, Alfonso. You need a horsey mommy? Yeah. Unfortunately, you were denied the horsey mommy. Oh, it's raining.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタート。大欅を越え4コーナーへ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が
Honestly, man, you're making me sad because I don't want to save up like 20k and then not get Ogre when I roll for Ogre.
ここで抜け出した。大気シャトル。このまま押し切れるか。残り200。大気シャトル。
That's some really bad luck, though. That's unfortunate, because Tizuna's a good card. Wow, that's a good wit training. We hit that wit training. Hit that stamina. We'll hit that speed training. Oh, she failed on a summer training. Yikes. Oh no! That was so bad. Serves me right. Don't be a bully. Oh my god, you're gonna go cry in the bathroom? Enjoy your bathroom break.
5番待機シャトル。秋の毛。さあゲートが開いた。
各馬娘まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはマルゼンスキー。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
Alright, come on, blow Marzinski away.
突っ込んでくる大気シャトル。残り200。食い下がる9番2番手争いは大気シャトル。完全に抜け出した大気シャトル。
Ooh, King Hanglo was trying. Hi, Rose! My vacation was pretty good. It was fun. A lot of family, a lot of food. Way too much sugar. Oh yeah. I have to preface with way too much sugar. Oh my god. My husband's family. So on average, there were days where there were like 14 of us, there were days there were 17 of us, and there was days there were 11 of us. So on average, we had about 13 or 14 people. The amount of sugar consumed in 2 weeks is actually kind of insane. Yeah, he got bad rolls, Rose. Quite unfortunate. Alright, what do we got here? Speed, stamina. But yeah, so on this vacation, we had a birthday for one of his little cousins. We definitely want to take Gourmand. I might want to take Slipstream. But with the flow is also really important. If I take this, I can't take any more. I mean, horses are super expensive, Alfonso. You could want a horse, but they're super expensive. They eat a lot, they poop a lot, they need a lot of space. They're cute animals, though. But that's if you can take care of it. Okay, so yeah, back to the sugar. Two cakes for this one girl's birthday because she wanted a chocolate cake, but her mom wanted a vanilla cake and she knew everybody was gonna eat the vanilla fruit cake. So she got 2 cakes for her birthday. Over the course of 2 weeks, we ate 7 pies and well over 200 cookies. And I'm talking like big cookies, like Costco or BJ's cookies. So those are like the size of your palm-sized cookies. They're massive. And then an undisclosed amount of ice cream because I didn't actually eat any ice cream while I was down there. Except for when we went out for ice cream. So. You watch TV with you? That's kind of cool, though. Alright, Taiki, can you pull this out? Oh, she pulls it out! Yes! But yeah, so an insane amount of sugar was consumed, an insane amount of food was consumed during this trip. Cooking and feeding 14 plus or minus people every day is insane. He liked to mess with the chickens? That's silly, Alfonso. Why did your mood go down? What is wrong with you? How many cakes did I eat? I had about 2 very generous slices of chocolate cake because chocolate cake is my weakness. And that was some really good chocolate cake. Not gonna even lie. Alright, can she pull out a URA win?
5番人気
This is a terrible build. I do not advise this build at all.
スタート。いいスタートを切ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。大け焼きを越え
Go rocket ship Taiki!
追いすがる大気シャトルかわすか大気シャトル差し切り
Alfonso's losing it. He's losing it! No problem! What do I want here? I want... Straightaway adept.
4番人気は5番 美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になります。スタートです。各馬娘きれい。大け焼きを越え4コーナーへ。
Uh-oh, she's in 8th place. That's not good.
ここから捉えることが。先頭。
Oh, maybe not. She's got it.
その差はわずか残り200。シンボリルドルフ。
So go run some races, Alfonso.
足色は衰えない。1着は大気シャトル。他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制した大気シャトル。
He's gonna try for Super Creek all week, and then he's gonna get to the end of the week, the last day she's available, and he's gonna dump like $20 into her. Are you only going for one, or are you trying to like get a max one or something?
.5 番人気14番
Your favorite fashion games? What games?
スタートです。各馬まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
Okay, she's in a great
こ
position.
のまま直線での争いになるのか。まくって上がってくる大気シャトル。
It's just a straight shot, Taiki. You got this. You're on the outside.
並びかけてきたのはグラスワンダー。グラスワンダー。抜け出した200を通過。グラスワンダー。足色は衰えない。グラスワンダー。リードは1馬身。先頭はグラスワンダー。大気シャトル。食い下がる。
Oh, so close, Taiki. Or try again.
2番大気シャトル5番
Oh, she's on the inner corner this time. That's bad.
揃って綺麗なスタート先頭は変わらずミホノベルマン先頭は
Oof, she got stuck. Yeah, we don't like pay-to-win games here.
10番
That's why we're playing this game. This game's actually very generous for a gacha game. You're gonna go back or you're gonna be back? Not generous enough?
スタート各間もなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート。一気にレース。
Taiki! Oh, she just barely lost. Oh, I'm so sad. She didn't finish URA. I mean, Super Creek is a good card. I don't know what to tell you. There are a lot of okay cards. 2 speed. There's too much bouncing happening here. Damn nice bouncing. See, here's the thing. If I took a roll... Wait, can you exchange it for Creek? Well, then do it. Interesting front runner. You're gonna go for Taiki? Taiki's awesome! I love Taiki. I just don't have the right stuff to, like, make her good. Oh, that's why she's so good. Training effectiveness 15. Initial stamina 35. Initial friendship gauge 30. And then she's got a 35 specialty priority if you have her maxed. And a 25% friendship bonus. And she gives you home stretch haste. So the reason why Tazuna is so good is because she has so much, like, she's better than taking a rest. Because the amount of, energy that she gives you, and mood buffs, and also removing debuffs on you is so useful. I do not have Super Creek. I've decided I'm not rolling until Gold City comes out. I'm not even rolling for Mayano or Alfonso, you do know that you can, like, search for friends, right? Like, you can look for people. There's a recommended section. And all you gotta do is scroll through it, and you can find people who have her. There's literally 5 people who have her right here. 6. Yeah. And if you don't like the people that show up on this list, you can hit the refresh button. This is how I find good people with cards, and they don't have to follow you back for you to follow them. So, like, you can click on them, and you can look at their Uma as well. This is a bad Uma. This guy's got a level 40 creek. You don't need it me anymore. Wow. He ran a lot of races. Yeah, Alfonso's a cruel person. Fuck it? What are we fucking? Oh no. Oh no. She's going back down the rabbit hole. Yeah, but seriously, Alfonso, just sit there and, like, keep refreshing it, and you'll find someone who has a max super creek eventually. And then all I do is I just remove people I don't want to follow anymore. I'm telling you, just keep re-rolling. You'll find it. That's how I found half of, like, the... I have more than one person who's got a Kita-san level 50. That's how I found most of them. Alright, we're gonna run another one. Let's see what happens this time. I need to get all the Golshi money. You need those friend points? Bro. Bro. I'm trying to build Umas with really good, sparks. If your guy don't have good sparks, I'm not gonna use it. Also, where are you on here? Oh! Well, I don't use Kita-san on every run, and I don't use it on this account because I have a Kita-san. But I will use it on my other account. One hour to download? That's awful! Why is it? Are you not on Wi-Fi? Alright, we're gonna take the... I am whale. You am? That's really bad. Why is the game so big then? It's for... Why is that game so big? That is not okay. I think we're just gonna run this. I mean, what you should do... Oh, then yeah, that's gonna be a very heavy game. I mean, Alfonso, if you find someone who has a level 40, take it. That's still way better than having a level 30. So just friend one person with a level 40, and then spend a few minutes after every run and like cycle through the people. The other thing is, you can also change it from like last logged on to other specs on the filter. Alright. Hopefully we can get a decent run with this. We'll see. Nice. Are you just calling her a freak because she wants to play Goo Goo Gaga Babies? You do know that her family owns a daycare, right? She's literally around small children all the time. I mean, yes, I'm not saying that's not weird, but... the mom instinct is strong with this one. Well, technically all of them want to take a bath with the trainer if you get the hot spring ticket. She does it even without the ticket? Well... she's just very horny then. I don't know what to tell you.
各馬娘第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
Well, so okay. Here's the thing about this story game, whatever you want to call it.
リードは2馬身。これはすごい。1着はゴールドシップ。他の馬も。
So here's the thing about this game. It's not clear in the anime or in the game how long you can attend Trasen Academy for. It says it's a junior and senior school. But there are characters who have clearly been there for longer than 6 years. For example, Simbali Rudolph was already... Oh, you should watch the anime. Watch the anime. I'm on season 2. I'm on season 2 right now. Simbali Rudolph is the class president and a Triple Crown winner when Tokai Teo is like in elementary school. So that means Tokai Teo had to go through at least a few years, not only to grow up because she was pint-sized when she first meets Simbali Rudolph. So I would assume it was, I mean, theoretically, yes. Tokai could have been, like, what? What is it? She could have been 11. And then, so basically her first year, her last year of elementary school. And then, technically, Simbali Rudolph could have been, like, the last year of her junior year. Her junior series, so middle school. And then, if you're saying they're 3 years apart, that would make Simbali Rudolph a senior. Her last year of the school. And Teo is in her last year of junior year. There you go, a level 45 Super Creek. So yeah, it's not clear. And then, here's the other thing. Marzensky lives by herself. She doesn't live at the dorms. She lives by herself. She has her own car, and it's a nice car. And granted, it is technically a hand-me-down from her father. But she has a car and is legally allowed to drive. Which I'm pretty sure that makes her at least 17. So, like... And then Goldship, if you read her character bio in the game, it says it's undisclosed what year of schooling she's in. So nobody knows how many years that Goldship has been going to the school. Which leads me to believe that some of these girls are, you know, way older than just your standard high schooler, middle schooler girls. Okay, and here's the third thing. Here's the third, or fourth thing, or whatever number I'm up to. Kita-san and Satono Diamond go to the school opening, like, I don't know what you want to call it, an opening fair or whatever, where they, like, introduce elementary school kids that might want to come to the school when they're juniors. They are there at the time that, if my math is correct, Rudolph is a senior, a third-year student in high school. Teo is a third-year student in middle school, which would make Satono and Kita-san third-year students in elementary school. So that is 6-year gap between Rudolph and Satono Diamond. They realistically should never be at the school together if it's just a 6-year school. What do you mean? I'm better at math than you are. It went up to 2 hours. But yeah. So, these girls, Rudolph and Kita-san, could technically be 6 years apart and still, like, apparently are attending the school together. So, IDK. Unless you're allowed to stay on as as president even though you're no longer racing at the school? I don't know. I think your Wi-Fi just shit the bed. You need to get that checked out. Bye, Rose. Thanks for stopping by. But yes, so there's a lot of characters that are seemingly way older and or younger than they should be in the show. Do with that knowledge what you will. But yeah, watch the anime. It's very good. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy the anime because I'm like, alright, it's just an anime about racing. But then again, I said that about Prince of Tennis and I ended up liking the first season of Prince of Tennis. I digress. Same thing with Haikyuu. But yeah, watch it.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
中山の直線は短いぞ。
I like the first season of Prince of Tennis, but that's only because I read the manga, and the manga is way better than the anime.
並んでくるゴールドシップ。ゴールドシップ。驚異的な末足。
You need to understand something. I had a friend who had well over 700 volumes of manga in her house. Pretty sure she had like probably 1,000 by the time she graduated high school. It's never not funny. I agree. I also don't like the attitude of the MC. However, I like a lot of the other characters, so I put up with it. Also, he kind of gets humbled, like, after the first season. He gets his ass kicked. So... It gets better. He gets better. He gets kind of humbled. I am taking this training. And this one. I think one of my favorite things about this game is that Super Creek treats everyone like they're a child. If you have Ogre Recap on your front screen, like on your homepage, she says, Super Creek just came over and patted me on the head. Is there something wrong with my hair? Listen! Boxing level 30 is actually a good card. I actually don't have a better card. I genuinely don't have a better card to put there. No, but seriously, well, okay. Are you friends with both of my accounts, Alfonso, or are you only friends with one of them? Because I have a Vespertina account and I have a Vesper account. They're both part of the guild, so you should be able to find them easily. Okay, so I like how I just had mood up and then she immediately mood downed herself. Thanks, Gold Chip. Yes, Claw Machine! I don't have good support cards. I only have like base 30 support cards. Except for the ones that you get like in the game. That the game gives you. No! It fell in the hole! Hey, baby! I have returned from vacation. Alright, we got 3 of them. I'll take that. These are all terribly hard to pull up. Ooh! Oh, she dropped it immediately. Thank you. It was a fun vacation. It did end on an unfortunate note, because, my husband's uncle ended up in the hospital during the second week we were there with a chest infection. But he's okay, he's stable, he's being monitored, he's back home. But it was definitely very scary, because basically what happened was, like, we went and had dinner, or rather we had dinner, and typically, like, after dinner, they're like, tradition, habit, whatever, when they're on vacation is they get their drinks, like, you know, alcoholic drinks, they get a cigar, and they go sit outside on the patio and they chit-chat and look at the stars and stuff like that. They get bit by mosquitoes. Not really, because cigar smoke actually keeps mosquitoes away for the most part. But yeah, they go outside and they chit-chat. So his uncle, who's 81, he's quite old, and his cousin, his uncle's daughter, they're outside, they're having their drinks, they're talking, and they decide it's time to come in. So it's like 85 degrees outside, because we're in friggin' Florida. And they come into a house that's 73 degrees. He immediately starts violently shaking, like horrible tremors. And we thought it was because he might have shocked his body, that he went from like really warm to really cold. He's kind of tall, so standing up quickly when you're super tall can sometimes make you dizzy or whatever. And so yeah, we were like, oh, this is probably just a one-off event, because it eventually stopped. He stabilized, he was fine, he wasn't feeling feverish, he wasn't feeling sick. And then it happened on Tuesday, and then it happened again on Wednesday, except on Wednesday he was feeling feverish. He couldn't, it took him a while to stop shaking. My husband's mom is actually a nurse, so she had a stethoscope and a pulse oximeter with her. I think that's what it's called, pulse oximeter with her. Yeah. So she's checking his oxygen level with the pulse ox, and it's very, very, very low. And they're like, I don't understand how his reading is so low, but he's not blue. What's happening? Something's wrong. He said he wasn't feeling cold, but he started feeling feverish. So they're like, okay, we gotta take him to hospital. It turns out he decided that it wasn't important knowledge to tell everyone that he had a chest infection a few weeks before. And even though he finished his chest infection treatment, like the medication, it came back. And he ended up in the hospital getting treated with steroids and antibiotics to try and quell the infection. So it was a bit scary. But he was able to fly out on Saturday, and he went back to California, and he seems to be okay now. But he is kind of old, so I am a little bit worried about him. But yeah. So that was a bit of a downer on the end of vacation, but we still had a good time other than that. Yeah, we are very lucky it didn't end badly, because if we're being honest, there's a lot of older folks in our families right now. His uncle is 81, his mom is 75, his dad is 75, and has, like, very bad, respiratory issues from multiple cases of pneumonia. I'm gonna turn this down so I don't feel like I'm yelling. But yeah, so it was definitely very touch and go for a while. But like I said, we have a lot of older people in the family, between his family, his uncle being 81, his mom being 75, his dad being 75. My family, my aunts and uncles range from 75 to 72, I think. I couldn't even tell you, actually. Wow, we came really far. We came in last place, I think. 10th place. Not good. What do we need? Power? Skills? Really? I am not that old. Shut up. But yeah, so you did not night owl yourself right before summer camp. This run is washed. I can't believe you night owled yourself right before summer camp. You're actually the worst. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, and then like, so on my family side, my uncle, one of my uncles, the youngest of my uncles, just got checked to see if he needed a stint because we have a history of cholesterol, bad cholesterol in our family. So he got checked if he needed a stint. Oh my god. Night Owl is just absolutely fucking me right now. Yes, I did see my mom yesterday and the day before I came back home. I think the worst part about getting night owl before you go into summer vacation is you can't go to the infirmary. Did I give her B-Day wishes from you? I did not. But we did celebrate her birthday. You hate me, okay. Wah wah. Hello, Genwill. Genwill Belandris. Is a good trainer? Kita-san Black is a good trainer, indeed, but my Kita-san Black is kind of... Blah, blah. She's single level Kita-san Black. Not that great. Level 50 Kita-san Black is best Kita-san Black, for sure. But since I have the Kita-san Black, I don't run the Kita-san Black. I run the Kita-san Black and I take my brother's level 50 Super Week. Or Special Week, rather. Blah, blah. Super Creek Special Week. I do use her on my other account. Oh my god, Seiyu's Sky's just gone. I'm just getting passed by everyone right now. Wait, gold ship? Gold ship? Alright, we came into a solid third. After getting night owled into summer training, I don't know if I can salvage this run, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah! I read that earlier today, Genwell. I heard that today and I was reading it on Reddit. I was kind of laughing really loud when I read that. It's so funny. So funny. That Kita-san is retired and they put her specifically... Or specifically next to, overweight horses because she always wants to play and challenge them to races, so they just run next to each other up and down the fence. It's so funny. It's very funny. Okay, so I have another drop of Umamusume lore for you. Haru Uraha was almost bred with what was it? There were two characters that they were almost bred with. I believe one was Agnes and the other one was Stay Gold. Which is Stay Gold is Goldship's father. But the negotiations fell through. Which I think is truly diabolical. It's now become a huge meme on Reddit. Why do you do this to me? Alright, at least you hit it. That was solid. We'll take that. I need the speed to make up for the terrible summer that we had. Wait, what December classic year? I guess we'll put it into Russian Gale. I need more acceleration skills. I don't know, I think this run is washed, but it is what it is. Oh yeah! No. Every breeding does cost a lot of money. Dude, Gold Ship's owners have made bank. Gold Ship's owners have made bank, let's be real. The man has sired over 500 foals. That's a lot of babies. Even if each one costs like $1 million, that's still a lot of money. Although after retirement, losing... That's unfortunate. Bam! I'm surprised we won that race, seeing as how we're kind of behind in stats of where they should be on this account. I think Agnes is like 2,000 and something, 2,300 or something like that. It's still a lot, though. Also. So here's another one that I read recently. Another member of the Stay Gold family. I believe it. Oh my god! This is the second time you've night owled yourself this campaign. This is not acceptable. Oh my god. I'm amazed I even got the Valentine's Day skill up. With how terrible this run is going. No, this run is totally washed, I'm telling you. Okay, so another fun fact from Umamusume. Well, in the racing world, not necessarily Umamusume. So, another member of the Stay Gold lineage, Silver Sonic. So, one of Gold Ship's family members, Silver Sonic. Okay, so what did this horse do? This horse ran in a race, bucked its jockey, continued to run the race in second place, but was considered disqualified because it bucked its jockey and it didn't have a jockey on it when it crossed the finish line. Proceeded to then, when they tried to capture him, get really upset, try to jump over the barrier to the field in the middle of the racetrack, tripped on the barrier, landed flat on his side, and everyone's like, oh no, he's hurt, because he stayed down for like 5 minutes. And it turns out when the veterinary paramedics and the groomers got to him, he was just laying on the ground, eating grass like he was dead. And people were convinced that he was embarrassed that he fell. So he just kind of took a breather. Oh my god, that's the third time I failed on such a low fail percentage this run. And now we have practice for. This run is over. I'm just gonna take it to wherever she fails a race. And that'll be that. The funny thing about it is that horse ended up winning the next 2 races that he ran. But yes, nonetheless, very ridiculous. I don't know if you heard that I believe it was on Saturday, that Grass Wonder has unfortunately passed away. I believe Grass Wonder was like 30 or something, which is very sad. I'm kind of hoping Umamusume does like a event for her. I think this is where I just straight up lose. I'm not wasting an hourglass on this run. This run was just... This run was cursed from the beginning! Getting freaking Night Owl in your pre-debut. What is this nonsense? Listen, Grass Wonder enjoyed his best life. Don't pick on him. Haru Uraha is gonna die fat and happy too with all the freaking sweetgrass people have sent her. This was a terrible run. Oh my god. I have a long way to go on her total fans too to get her where she needs to be. No, this was like... okay, today, I mean, obviously I'm running Gold Ship because of the event, right? But today, my Gold Ship runs have just been so cursed. I mean, you saw the thing that happened in that run with the acupuncturist. Acupuncturist pre-debut into success, and then double wit fucking locked out. More ridiculous than my grandparents picking up their car from my parents' house when I just happened by. Their car's dead, but instead of letting me jump it or charge it with a charger my dad has, they insist on waiting for AAA. So my 5-minute chore of taking the mail and watering plants while they were out of town and making it into babysitting 80 and 90 years. Oh no. Kitsu-san Black kept losing to Duramente during their race days and also lost off track when he was supposed to breed with Sweep Tosho, but they didn't have time for some. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna run a team trial. Just burn through this point. Sometimes they just have your number, man. They just have your number and you can't do anything about it. Pissed off political old people? Oh, that's not fun. Did they just spend the 2.5 hours arguing politics with you? That's so unfun. I'm sorry, BB. You just listened to it? You just took the smack? Were they saying things like, you kids in your generation are the reason why this country's going to shit? Just make sure they didn't fall out of the chair. Oh, man. There's so much. It's so interesting, the horse racing universe, and I'm happy for them. Oh God, yeah, I agree. Let's agree to disagree on politics. But yeah, so the horse racing world, it's just so interesting, and I'm happy for the sport that this game has brought a lot of people to start caring about these animals and watching them and learning that horses are not just, you know, work animals. They're athletes. They have personalities just like your dogs and cats. And it's just comical. It really is. Bye, BB. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, it really is, it truly is comical how some of these animals are and their personalities. Alright. We just had an okay run and a bad run. I need I need a palate cleanser. I need a palate cleanser.
オグリキャップだ最強不屈の馬娘東海ああオグリキャップだよろしく頼む
We could run Ogre, we could also run Teo.
オグリキャップだよろしく頼む
I've never had a horse, but I knew we knew people growing up that had horses. Like they weren't like anything special. They weren't like show horses or anything. They were just like pony ride kind of horses. But they were funny. Last year, I didn't go this year because it was stupidly expensive. But last year, when we went down for the family reunion vacation, my husband's mom wanted to go on this. It's just an attraction in the area. It's called Sea Ponies. So you ride horses in the bay because it's super hot and like the horses can swim in the water, so it's kind of nice. So you ride the horses in the bay. And it's nice and it's not cool, but it's refreshing to them. You know, they're not as warm. But when we were there was a mother and a daughter horse because all the horses in the program were rescued. So it was a mother and a daughter, and then it was two. I don't know if they were sisters or if they were just best friend horses, but the friggin' horses, the two best friend horses, one of them kept trying to like pass the other one, even though we're trying to have the horses walk in a line, you know, in a trail. And the other one kept trying to pass her. And every time we try to stop her, she would try to nip the other horse. And it was just like, you're such an asshole to your friend. What the heck? You're already from around horse racing universe before Uma. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and horse racing is big here. Because of Uma's, I might actually go to a real G1 event here. And oh, that's cool! That's really cool. Is it one of the races that's in the game? I'm pretty sure there is one in the game that's in Australia. Yeah, so it was just really funny watching the two best friend horses like just fuck with each other. It was just really funny. It was very endearing. Alright, we're gonna run Teo. No, I lied. We're running Marzensky. I love Marzensky. Marzensky is my favorite character so far. I can't even lie. Marzensky is like my favorite character. The Melbourne Cup. Mix depends on whether it's archaic or whatnot and ethical implications of whipping. I mean, yeah, I agree about the ethical implications of whipping, but... You know... It's not necessarily meant to be an abusive thing. It's meant as a... more of like an indicator for the animal. Because you can only... When you're going at that speed and you're riding horses, it's like you have to hold on really hard, tightly with your legs. It's not something that you can just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit on this thing and go. You have to squeeze really hard with your legs. And typically, when you're riding a horse, you tend to do like a little like kick squeeze to get the horse to go faster. Or at least that's how the horses that I've known were trained to do. So I understand the need for the crop. Yeah, I agree. Some of them definitely overdo it. Some of them definitely overdo it. And they deserve the fines. If the animal ends up like literally bruised or in pain or even broken skin because you're just being too aggressive with it, there's no justification for that. Alright, what do I have here that's even worth using? All of my characters are doo-doo. I could just crank El Condor Pasa 42 speed, 42 speed. This would be so bad, though. No, I can't do this to my girl. I need to get her someone who's got a medium stat. I'm not running that, Alfonso. Get out of here. Oh my god, does anybody have a good medium stat? Die with Scarlet hitting me with the 555. That's not a bad stat boost. Got Smile. That's actually good because it gave her a stat buff in both. So we're gonna take that. The way is wit. Okay, so here's the thing, Genwell. I have 2 accounts in this game. Because I have one that is my personal account on my phone, and then I have one that I stream with. I've been on vacation for the past 2 weeks. This is my first stream back in 2 weeks, so... I legit haven't played on this account very much while I was gone. I did play a little bit on this account, but for the most part, I wasn't using my laptop while I was on vacation. So... this account has been neglected for you know, literally 2 weeks now. And my phone account is way ahead of this account. So I'm literally just playing catch-up right now. I'm just playing catch-up and streaming it. Alright, we're gonna play with Ita-san. And we're gonna pick up this one. Wait. I just have to confirm. We are playing as a front runner. And let's go. Yeah, El Condor Pasa needs a lot of speed, and to be honest, like, from what I've read, El Condor Pasa is not even a very good parent, Uma. Her skill is kind of meh. Marzensky's skill is, like, top tier, and so is Super Creek. So, I've kind of been grinding those two on my other account, just trying to hit a 4. It's alright, you have a 4? You have a 4... A 4 what? 4 wit? Or a 4 Marzensky? Or a 4 El Condor Pasa? There's a lot of possible answers to this. 4 accounts? Oh my god! How do you find time to play on that many? I thought I was crazy for having 2. You got a good Taiki run going? Nice. I can't even complain about the terrible gold ship runs because I did actually hit my first A run with gold ship yesterday. So, you know, it is what it is. But seriously, Genwell, how are you running 4 accounts? I barely have time for 1. Also, people in the chat, whoever's there, whoever's lurking, who is your favorite and who are you looking forward to coming out? Are you serious, Alfonso? You and the big booba girls is too much. You hurt me, Alfonso. Gee, I don't know. Why do you like Super Creek? Who would have guessed? Wait, you have a girlfriend? When did you get a girlfriend? Where have I been? Those two were separate at the start because PC and phone, then re-rolled account for Kita, then got me nowhere. And re-rolled account for Teo, which got somewhere. 4-star one. Oh, so you just made accounts because of the carrot bonuses. Gotcha. Hello, Hobgoblin. Why are you up so late? It's 2 a.m. Bruh. It's 2 a.m. where you are. Nishino Flower and Major Palmer. Palmer is really cute. I'll be honest. I have a strong disdain for Nishino Flower because she has stolen so many races from me. And I hate it. You were grinding? Alright, alright. I'm waiting for Gold City. I don't know why, I just love how Gold City looks. And Christmas Ogre Recap. Yeah! Friggin' Nishino Flower is an absolute monster! Oh my god, are you gonna get past the last second? You almost got past the last second. I would've been so mad. Oh my god, Diamond 2 support, that's pretty good. Cure them Mumbo? I actually don't know what a Mumbo looks like. You mean... Mata Tannhauser? Matakana Tannhauser? Okay, I was gonna say, like, I don't know her by that name. Yes. I think Gold City is Gold City it rivals Marzensky for me. Marzensky is best girl right now. Marzensky is best girl. Her outfit is so cute. I love her like personality, her little bows. She's so cute. Okay. Oh, Taiki Shuttle's like Taiki is one of my favorite racers, but in terms of like we're just talking about character, aesthetic, and personality, it's Marzensky. Marzensky is queen. Oh my god, yes. And like my brother tries to argue that other characters are cuter, and I'm like, now get out of here. Marzensky is queen. He does like Maru, he does like Maru. I mean, he likes Maru because she's actually wearing like racing themed gear and not just a racer. But other characters I'm waiting for, but they are not gonna come out for a long time, even with our accelerated timeline. I'm waiting for... what is her name? Orfevre? Goldship's brother, Orfevre? Which, if anybody doesn't know, in French, Orfevre means, goldsmith. So yeah, I'm waiting for Orfevre. I love Gentle Donna. Again, both of those are fairly new in the JP game. And, who else am I waiting for? I like Mr. CB. Mr. CB's outfit is so awesome. How did you fail on that? Oh my god. I'm mad. I'm mad that she did that to herself. Durandal? Yes! Very, 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 very cool looking. She looks like a matador. I love the outfit, it's very cute. Really? Why would an owner pull that? This is like... This game... there's like literally no reason for an owner to pull their horse out of the game because the game is giving them literal free advertisement. The freest of advertisements. Oh, I'm waiting for Bubblegum Fellow. Bubblegum Fellow is awesome. I love the way she looks. Who else am I waiting for? Almond Eyes is also very cute. Duramente is also really awesome. I like... Who else do I like? Mejra Ardan. I love Ardan. Ardan looks cute. Get him, Marzinski! Who else? Who else? Oh! Verzina? I believe that's the character's name, Verzina. Very, very cute. Very pretty. And, Viblos. Both of them are really, really nice looking. But I think they're newer characters. So it'll be a while before they come out. Gibos? Yes, if you want to pronounce it that way, you may pronounce it like... Castleton Knight? Let me see if I can find that one. I don't see that person on the list. Oh, Light? Oh yes, I like her too. She looks like an Egyptian, like, kind of character. Just like her hair and her ears. It gives me very Egyptian vibes. Yes, yes. I like her too, I like her too. You just freaking full downed yourself. What is wrong with you?
ほうやってやりますかも。さて気持ちよく
Oh my god, Alfonso. Go get food.
行きましょう。
I mean, that is quite old. Walk Like an Egyptian is quite an old song.
今ならどれだけでも走れるわ。よーしトップギアでかっ飛ばしちゃうわよ。
Okay, we're gonna take that.
ほうやってやりますかも。
Seiyun Sky getting some buff for that.
調子はチョベリグよ。オッケーよ。
That is a useless skill.
今ならどれだけでも走れるわ。よーしトップ
Yeah, let's hit that again, I guess.
あなたの決めてくれるトレーニングなら
Yeah, there's a lot of cute characters in this game. And some of the alt skins are super cute too.
オッケーよ。
I am looking forward to Oguri Christmas. I do like Biwa Christmas, but
最高に
not a necessity right now. Front runner straight away.
調子はど
I'm trying to think, who else do I like their alternate skins for?
注目の一番人
I really like Special Week's summer skin. It's actually really cute.
気行くわよ。
波乱の今スタートが切られました。
I'm curious how long it's gonna take them to like fully catch up.
好レースが期待できそう
ま
です
もなく第4コーナーハーフ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか
Alright, we're crushing this race. We're crushing it.
差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはマルゼンスキー。食い下がる1番マルゼンスキー。速い速いもはや独走状態。残り200。リングを開いていくマルゼンスキー。マルゼンスキー。逃げるマルゼンスキー。突き放すマルゼンスキー。強い走りだ。間違いなくこの子でした。マルゼンスキー。
Oh my gosh.
スプリングステークスを制しました。
Genwo. Okay, so
先頭で走れる
some context for my my gold ship run from this morning. So I did a gold ship run this morning, and in training, in pre-debut training, I get the acupuncturist, and I was like, you know what? It's early in the run. If I get something shitty, I can recover from it, or I can just quit out if it's bad. So I pulled for the... I never usually do the acupuncturist, but I decided to give it a shot this time. So, since it was like literally turn 4 of the entire career... Alright, what did we get? What did we get? Sky High Tail Step? Wow, that's a lot of skills.
気持ちは絶好調。
We got some good skills sitting here waiting to be picked up.
やる気
So, I go for the Charming Chakra. I get it. Hi, welcome, Mercy.
5番マルゼンスキー。
So, I go for the charming chakra. I succeed. I get charming as a trait buff. I'm like, hell yeah, I got charming this early in the game. This is gonna be one of the best runs ever, right?
行くわよ。
The next turn, Gold Ship decides to training restrict me to wit. Fine. I have almost full energy, so I'm like, not the greatest. I go to look at it.
馬娘が
I am training restricted to wit and there is nobody on wit. So I have charming and nobody on wit.
が熾烈になりそうですね
I have to take it because I cannot run a race in pre-debut.
の結果を
and there was no reason for me to rest because I had almost full energy. So I take the wit training. Second turn after that, or rather a turn right after that, she does it again, and I'm training restricted to wit. I am training restricted to wit, and she freaking... There's only Director Aizawa on wit. So I wasted 2 turns on wit, and I have full energy and charming, and it doesn't work on anyone. And I'm furious. Hey Burnt, welcome, welcome. You're on a plane, where are you going? And then, okay, and then, to make matters worse, like 2 or 3 turns later, I mood up her because I failed the training. So she failed the training, mood down, mood up her with a recreation, and then she just immediately mood downed herself again. Then I go into summer, and I have maximum friendship with everybody into summer of year 2. Not a single person hits a rainbow training, and I'm furious. So the run that was supposed to be the god tier run ends up being on my list of runs the 3rd place run. Go back home to Barbados. Where you were in Texas. What were you doing in Texas? What is your biggest enemy in this game, Genwell? Mine is 20 minutes of free Wi-Fi? Okay, that's better than no minutes of free Wi-Fi. We take that. My enemy in this game is King Halo. Worst Uma. Worst Uma. I need to do this race. I don't like King Halo. I have been screwed on a King Halo run every single time I've played her. I cannot get higher than a B with her. Every time I have been screwed with her. I've had like incredible stats that on any other Uma would have won me the race, but on her, I just get ground pounded. You know, #1 favorite triple bullseye stat markers, and she comes in 10th place. Bad. Oh, you like that about her? It makes me angry. Hold on to it, Marzensky. No! You had it, girl. You had it. She needed more stam. You don't like the claw? Oh my god, the claw is my favorite part of the game. I love doing the claw game. It's so fun. I must have missed that message. Alright, I have 13 turns till the Aramakinen. It's early June. I have to run this race. Can I take a skill to compensate for her lack of power? I'm actually really good at the claw game. I think I've maybe lost like twice in the many times that I've played the claw game.
行くわよ快速自慢だ
And it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't actually grab the doll, it was because it just wasn't holding on to the doll. Alright, she's not catching Suzuka. Oh, she almost caught her! Almost caught her.
次は前
Alright, not bad, not bad. It's okay, it's okay. We take that.
よーし思いっきりかっ飛ばしちゃうわよ
What do we want to do? We want to train? Oh my god, what kind of wit training is this? What is this, actually? Kawaii Kohai. Like the power training, I guess.
任せてアクセル全開全速力でいく頑張るわ今日はちょっと
These are all terrible. How was vacation? Vacation was pretty good. I had a lot of fun. I ate a lot of food. I relaxed a lot. The downside was that my husband's uncle ended up in the hospital, but he's okay. So it could have been worse. Thankfully, it wasn't. But yeah, it was definitely a scary way to end the trip. But overall, very good time.
今みたいに疲れた顔は
So much sugar. Way too much sugar was consumed during this trip.
よーし思いっきりかっ
Yeah, let's do the guts
任
run.
せて
Silent Suzuki is treading on thin ice for you? Oh my gosh, she's one of my best runners, bro. She's actually one of my best runners
でも走る
on my other account. I don't have her on this account, but she's one of my best ones on the other account.
入れていくよ
She was my first A.
よーし思いっきりかっ飛ばしちゃうわよ
She's so cute though. Okay, I'm gonna be low-key honest, like full honesty right here. I started watching the anime before I even pulled Suzuka on my phone.
見せないように
I started watching the anime, and I'm like,
なんだか
I hate this character. Oh, well, you're in kind of one of the worst areas for entitled Americans, if I'm being honest, Burnt.
気持ち
So, I
十分です
watched the anime, and I'm like, 2 episodes in, I'm like, this character sucks. Suzuka is so boring. She has no personality. She's just a bland piece of paper. And I was not about that.
調子はちょべり
I was not about her character at all. But then
ちゃんとついてきたね
she came through. She came through. Her character had like a really good personality growth arc. And I'm like, alright, alright. She's not so bad. How did you fail on an 8? Oh my god! You're hurting my soul, Marzensky.
上々一緒に頑張ってくれたあなたのためにも
Marzensky, please!
私
And you put yourself in a mood down on a freaking long run, you're gonna lose, I can tell. We don't have the stamina for this, I know it.
行くわよ
Anyway, but yeah. She had like no personality for like the first 3 episodes of the anime. And I'm like, alright, I'm sick of this girl, I don't like her. And she turned the corner for me. I ended up really liking her character in the end. I don't think we can win this. Alright, we came in third. That's not bad for a race that she's not specialized in. I don't even know what that means, Bert. Oh, you're trying to spell the other word. I see, I see. Listen. Texas is not known for being the most, culturally accepting. Where in Texas were you as well? That makes a big difference. Okay, we got a single carrot, that's okay. Hospitable stays. Kind of. Yeah, if you're in certain, you liked Korean barbecue? Korean barbecue's fire. I love Korean barbecue. I haven't gone in a hot minute, but I need to go. Gonna wait a while, though, because I literally just ate way too much food on my vacation, and I need to give myself a break. I swear if you fail this... But yeah, there are certain parts of Texas that are a lot more friendly than others. But generally, as a whole, Texas is, not exactly considered one of the friendliest states. I think this is a bad run. But we're gonna try and see where it goes. Her failing on, like, an 8 and a 10 is pretty bad. You don't like eggs and cheese? Why not eggs and cheese? Yeah, Maru! Redemption! Eggs and cheese and eggs, exactly. Well, have a safe flight, Bert. Get home safely. We'll talk to you later. Bye! Alright, what do we get? Whoa, stop! Speed went up by 51, stamina went up by 35, guts went up by 10. That's not bad. Considering you got a bunch of skills in our last one, that's pretty good. Ham and cheese croissant is yum, I agree. Is it worth her running this? No. Let's run the Victoria Mile next turn. Seek shooting for victory. They're not a French invention? Then where did it come from? This is worth more than those 2 trainings.
注目の一番人気3番
Ugh, my neck hurts so much today. I don't know why.
行くわよ女神見守スタートです各馬娘大欅を越え4コーナーへさあいよいよ直線だ
That came from Austria?
マルゼンスキー前を狙っているぞマルゼンスキーまだ抑えたままだ最後の
Come on, Marzensky. Oh, she powered through! Get it! Marzensky! Best girl! Hip throw. Let me look that up. Hip throw. That looks like a cookie almost. I've had Linzer kip furls before, but not just a straight up one. She was incredible.
どれだけでも走れるわ
Alright, we're not gonna run in that race. We are gonna take that speed training, holy moly.
やってやりますもの
Yeah, what about her, Bert? I thought you were about to lose your Wi-Fi. What happened? She's not transferring after all? So then what? What does that mean? Does that mean you're gonna ask her out? Well, you only have a chance if you actually ask her out.
実力は引けを取りません2番人気は行くわよ
今スタートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りましたみんな大欅を越え4コーナー
Alright, we're in the front.
勝負が決まるぞまだ一番
Final stretch, let's go!
ここから捉える
Kick it into high gear, Marzensky!
最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはマルゼンスキー突き放す残り4周リードを開いているマルゼンスキー2番手争いはオグリキャップ
Oh no, you're letting them gain on you.
マルゼンスキー
Yeah!
変わらずマルゼンスキーマルゼンスキー
Yeah!
こうなったわこの次を楽しみましょう
Be a front runner, let her chase you. Oh my god.
なんだか疲れが抜けきれてなくて
I could run her into Tarzukinen. She doesn't have the stats for it, honestly.
今ならどれ OK よ
Hello, Layla. Welcome.
全開全速力で行くわよどんなトレー
How are you? How are you?
お茶の子さえ
Oh my god, please. Somebody hit a good training.
頑張るわ
Don't make me pump wit. 22 on speed. Let's hit the guts training.
今なら
Not a single rainbow training? That is atrocious.
OK よ
You got a little surprise for me? To be fair, my girlfriend was
抜けきれてなくて
that
あまり
asked if I
元気に走れないか
through, although I was hurting her already then. Gold ship dropkick! Oh no!
今みたいな疲れた顔は
Listen, I got dropkicked by gold ship enough for today. I don't think I could take another dropkick. Hello, Major. What is happening right now? Why are a bunch of Moomas jumping into my chat? Oh my god. Who's making all these accounts? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Also, people who are watching on the vertical stream, I apologize for not responding to you. It doesn't come up on my combined chat log. No, I swear it's different people. I don't know. You saying that after a bunch of people type in chat is kind of sus. Thank you for stopping by in the vertical stream, by the way. I apologize for not responding to your hellos. But welcome, welcome nonetheless. I need to get like a third screen for my computer if I'm gonna have different chats up. Oh my god. You're so silly. Everybody's so silly. Yes. Stamina to spare. What do we want to buy here? We want to buy Professor of Curvature because it's literally the best skill in the game. In my opinion. Arara. Oh my gosh. You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And Russia. This is too much. This is too silly. How is my brother missing this?
人気と実力を
Oh my god.
一押しの馬娘ですね。中距離路線の頂点に立つ走りで秋の盾を手にしてほしい。
And a rice shower. Oh, this is too silly. Way too silly. The fact that you invited all the Umas to my chat, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Layla.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
マルゼンスキー会長に飛ばして行きます。これ大欅を越え4コーナーへ互いに足を溜めている展開。このまま直線での争いになるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。
Hello, am I winning? I think I'm winning. Welcome, Chase. I think Marzensky's gapping this race. Marzensky! Heck yeah. Marzensky, best girl. I am doing well, Chase. I hope you're doing well as also as well. Well as well. Well as well sounds very weird. That's why I stuttered a bit there. Alright, all goals achieved. Now, do we have the stats to win the URA final? We might if we hit this 41. Alright, we're gonna rest. We're gonna... Good to hear! I'm glad that you had a good Monday, because Mondays are usually rough. Well, for me they're rough. I don't know if they're rough for other people. Layla Bane's gonna go after paying the Umas for their appearance fees. Hello, Sonic. Yes, for now I'm winning at least. I would say. Doing pretty good, I would say. Definitely not my best run, but it's still a good run. Your employees? Do you go around to other Uma streams and do this? Because if you do, that's just, it's truly funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's so funny. Alright. I can take corner recovery, because I don't actually have any recovery skills right now. Or I can take beeline burst or rushing gale, which I don't know which I like for bird. Oh, thank you for the sub, Chase. I don't know which I like more. They both cost exactly the same. She's running sprints and miles. I don't think... Well, she's also running mediums. Thank you for the sub. I think I want to save for beeline burst. Wait, actually, the way we know is what URI final are we running? We are running the mile, so we don't need a recovery skill for the final. Because the mile, she should be able to run the mile with the terrible stamina that she has. Hello, Walter White! Welcome, Walter White! Jesus. Yeah, let's just say no, I don't do that only once. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we are absolutely... This is a wash run. This is a wash run. I don't know if she can make this up, but she might be able to. Oh, that was so close! Thomas the Tank! How many accounts do you have? Alright, we're gonna spend hourglass on this. We're gonna spend an hourglass on this. Because that was BS. She lost by a nose. She didn't have power early. That late start actually really screwed her. Yeah, see, now she's in the lead. And she should be able to hold the lead with all the skills that she has. Yeah, there she goes. Taking off like a rocket! Do it! Oh, Arthur! No, it's just my employees coming in and I'm borrowing my phone. Oh, okay. I see. I see how it is. Alright. Excuse me. Let's hit a good training. I don't think I can get a better training than that, honestly. I do have the money to get Sky High Teo Step. Yeah, we're gonna take Sky High Teo Step. The individual skills are just so powerful that me spending 300 points to get a step-up step is kind of not worth it, in my mind. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not an expert at this game, but I don't think it's worth it necessarily. Alright, semifinals, let's go. Yo! The late starts are destroying us right now. Alright, she recovered. She recovered! I don't know who that character is. Ernie at Eve Petriculture? Alright, Marzansky crushed it. Crushing it. Crushing it. Alright, last training. We are absolutely hitting the 42 speed, and we're not even going to question it. Alright, lock in. This is the last race. You can get this, Marzensky. I believe. It's snowing. You're wearing a skirt. You're probably freezing your butt off, but you can run to make yourself warm. Oh my god. Sakura Eve Mofu 67? Yeah. Even with focus, it's not always guaranteed that you'll hit like you'll hit your stride in a comeback. So that's the cruddy thing about it. Whoa, whoa. Have you ever lost a race to a minor character before? Genwil? It's the worst feeling ever to lose a race to a minor character that came in first place. Oh, what's happening? Oh, nah, kind of close. Second place? Alright, we're gonna give it one more try. Yes and no? Genwell, let's not even talk. I've run a race. Thank you for the... I believe that was another sub. Or a follow or something. Something happened. I don't know. I'm bad at streaming. Anyway. I've had the misfortune of running King Halo, having triple bullseye favorite #1, and literally coming in 7th place on a debut race. Go, Marzensky! Go, 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 go! Don't let them catch you! Jeff the Shark. You've got this, Marzensky! You've got this! Heck yeah! We win the URA finals! We've recovered from 2 really bad runs! Oh, they were truly terrible runs, if I'm being honest. The first 2. Alright. Sweet. I've gone up to 3 races not winning Maiden. And then when I did that one, I quit. I quit. I was just like, no, I'm done. None of this. None of this is happening right now. Alright. So her other stats were pretty terrible, but we did hit our baseline goal for speed. The baseline goal you're trying to hit is 1100, so we did hit that. Which is great, because I don't have any 3-star sparks on this account, and I really want to start getting some. We don't have enough to get a gold skill. So I think we're gonna try and pick up... Let's take Moxie. And... Actually, let's take Corner Recovery, and I think I can grab one more skill if I take Corner Recovery. Yeah, we can take Early Lead. Alright, so we're gonna get Corner Recovery and Early Lead. How is the Uma? You just literally missed all of the Umas coming into my YouTube channel to say hi. How do you feel about that? You literally just missed that. It was the greatest gift I could have gotten playing Umamusume today. There was a gold ship in my chat, there was a Haru Uraha in my chat, there was a rice shower in my chat, there was a special week in my chat. Who else was there? There was a Major McQueen in my chat. You missed out on a lot. And a Walter White. And a Walter White in my chat. You missed out. Plot test, you earned it. You two would have crossed the Uma Heaven Bridge. Maybe. Uma Racing not going too well today, if I'm being completely honest. I failed 2 runs. Or rather, I failed 1 run. I won the URA with Gold Chip, but god was that run completely scuffed. I got Night Owled into a summer training, so I couldn't even take the Night Owl debuff off of her for 4 turns. And would you know it, she hit Night Owl 3 of the 4 turns. So 30 energy lost to the Abyss. Alright. I don't think that was a good enough run to... Well, actually, it was. She replaced someone. And we went up 2k points almost. New team rating! And we're saving carrots. We have a lot of carrots. We're not spending them. We refuse to spend them. We're gonna donate to our friends. Okay. Alright. We donated to our friends. Check. We're gonna level up some cards. And I think we're kind of done for today. I did run 3 races. I ran a bunch of other stuff. Quick question. As an Aussie, have you eaten Vegemite? I have not eaten a Vegemite before. I've smelt it, and it's almost made me throw up, if I'm going to be completely honest. It is definitely not a smell I enjoyed. So, there's that. However, that doesn't mean I won't ever try it. Yeah. I just have not made the attempt to try it yet. Okay. I think I'm actually done for tonight. I know it's a little early, but I did start at 6:30 today, which was earlier than I thought I was gonna start. So, everybody who subbed on YouTube or who followed on Twitch, thank you so much. Please leave a like if you liked the stream, if you enjoyed yourself. I would love for you to come back and chat with me some more. I appreciate all the chatters who did stick around. I appreciate Layla for your meme chats. Thank you so much. And for anybody else who's in the Twitch chat, Flame Bushido is actually my brother. He is currently on a hiatus right now until Anime NYC happens, because he's working on a cosplay, but he will be back to streaming soon. I'd love for you to check him out if you're still hanging around. But yeah, I'm gonna be done for tonight. It's my first day back streaming since my vacation, so I want to just ease myself into it. We do have a Discord, Genwell. You can join our Discord. It should be in my YouTube link. If not, I will drop the link for you right now. Invite people. Get out of here. Streamer mode. Fun fact, if you have Discord and you have streamer mode enabled, you cannot copy the link to a server because it hides it, and it just copies. This link is hidden. That's our Discord link. We'd love for you to join. We are an active Discord chat. We do have an Umamusume chat channel that is fairly active. There's several players in it. And if you'd like to join our guild, my brother may be inclined to... yes, we do play Apex as well. We play Apex on Thursdays. Every Thursday, unless we have family obligations. We play on Thursdays. My brother and I play Apex Rank together. Sometimes with a couple of our friends. Wednesday, I will either be streaming Umamusume again, or I might actually be drawing. I'm not sure yet. See how I feel on when Wednesday comes around. Tuesday is my off day. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have work I need to complete. But I will be back on Wednesday with either more Umamusume, or I will be drawing Umamusume either way, because I am currently obsessed with this game and have been playing it nonstop for the past 2 weeks. Fortunately, I missed the first few weeks that it was out, and I am kicking myself relentlessly for not having Spechan. Because Spechan card is super strong. Does husband play Apex? He does not. He does not really play shooters, but he does play League of Legends, and I do play League of Legends occasionally on weekends. So, you may see him eventually. But as of now, no. I don't play any games with my husband on stream. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. Please leave a like if you're on YouTube. It does help my channel a lot. Subs help even more. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out, and I will see you on Wednesday if you choose to revisit my channel. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you later. Bye!